Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A very warm welcome to you from Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And that is where it ends.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
This is the England team. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Bukayo Saka starts with Marcus Rashford out wide. Having a look, and the keeper more than equal to it. And they've gone with a short one. He'll try his luck. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Saka. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And into the box it goes. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And they go short with the corner. And that's where it ends. Has a go. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Saka. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Decent effort, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Just needs the composure now. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Casemiro. That's not a bad-looking ball. Excellent progress, and it continues. And the ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
It's pinched, read his mind there. And trying his luck, and the effort is wide.
Yeah, not far away, but the keeper would have saved it, I think.
The ball won back. It's a good ball in behind. And the game will stop. Offside. What a chance here. Oh, he set himself up nicely for the shot, but the radar was just a bit awry. Saka. Harry Kane. The defence quick to snatch it back. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Good work to beat the challenge. Neymar! Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah. Had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
They take it short. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Bellingham. Intercepted, great reading of the game. They go now, there could be a break on. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Oh, it's ugly in there, nobody wants it.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Beautifully weighted ball. And it must be. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
They decide against putting it in. That's a good pass. Really solid defending. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Bellingham. The ball taken away from them. Vinicius Junior. Chance for the lead. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Tino Livramento. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Well, we're seeing a change in England's play here. Rather than trying to dominate possession, they're going to sit that little bit deeper and then look to counter-attack when they win the ball back.
Having a look. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Played through nicely. Found superbly and in. And a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Closed it down well. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. He's in here. It's not away yet. Could be setting something now. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change.
Coming off the pitch, number 11, Marcus Rashford, to be replaced by number 18, Anthony Gordon.
And that will do it for the first half. So the ball moving for the second period. Hopefully we're in store for much of the same. Could take things forward a notch here. Not good use of the ball, they've lost it.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, he's lost it. It's in at the second attempt, but big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger. 3-1 then as we get started again. Kane. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Advantage played, no free kick. What a chance here. And there won't be any rebounds there. Oh, that's really well cut out. Genuine chance here. And the little lifter. Well, it had a touch of invention, but never a real test.
Yeah, no conviction in that effort. Too easy for the keeper in the end.
This is looking good. What next? A really good interception to take the ball. This has to be. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Substitution for the host.
And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, no argument with that.
A short corner taken.
Number 5, John Stones.
And that's a real annoyance, straight into the first man. Very quick to close down. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And we're into the final half hour. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Now, this has to be. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Making decent progress here. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Secure hands, calmly taken. Kane. The defence quick to snatch it back. This could be threatening. And the attack is over. Good work, they've got it back. And they've been given a free kick for that. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And it must be. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Number 11, Rafinha.
And they need to be better on the ball than that.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen.
A bit too eager there. Free kick given.
Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
That's a good pass. Kane. Ball one, well read. And it's on now. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Goal for the visitors. Number 11, Rafinha.
Anthony Gordon. Now Bellingham. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Saka. Now Saka. Surely now. Oh, against the bar. And nothing coming from their play in the end. A big area to progress into here. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. They decide against putting it into the box. A promising move stalls. Getting closer. This has to be. Oh, that's not one that he'll want to see again.
Yeah, in the end, that's missed by a fair distance.
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? He's done well to get past his marker. Should score here. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw-in to come. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
And that's where it ends. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
That was a...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will... Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal versus Morocco.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot.
Oh, hang on, Sue, they're in! Splendid defending. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with João Cancelo, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risk, but he's timed that to perfection.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Silva. João Cancelo. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's got a lot of quality, but it's the precision that he has when he takes a set piece. When he gets it right into...
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Joao Cancelo. Vitor Ferreira. It's with Joao Cancelo. Very effective pass. Joao Cancelo. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, opting for the short corner. Fernandes. Happy to shoot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can he? Good run, very much in control of the situation. Takes aim! And caught by the keeper. Ferreira. And he did well to cut it out. Opportunity! Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Opportunity here. Brilliantly blocked.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. Real chance. And good safe hands on display. And snuffing out the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Really good interception. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Ayoub El-Kabi. Can he do it? And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. High pressing and good high pressing. This looks more than decent. Can he deliver? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
El-Kabi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Takes the shot. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And he's in. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then Ronaldo shows awareness to find himself 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He goes for power rather than precision. And the keeper just can't react in time.
Wasteful from Portugal. Referee intervening. Decent idea. And denied by the post. Decides to shoot. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving... So back in business, and Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Menj. Bruno Fernandes has it. Nuno Menj. He's in behind. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a wonderful assist, you have to say. Beautiful technique to create the chance, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Moving once more, and Portugal undeniably right back in this contest now. Ronaldo. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Trying to tee it up. Real chance. Oh, fully stretched. Now, how about the short corner? And the counter-attack looks on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Hakimi. Brahim. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And good safe hands on display. Bernardo Silva. Here's Ronaldo. And Portugal showing good width. Ronaldo! Throw in for Portugal coming up. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And take it away.
Well, Portugal have changed the way that they're playing here. They're going more down.
A real opening now. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, you can see here, the move begins with a perfectly judged ball over the top. And once through, he slots it away nicely. It's a quality finish.
Rafael Leao. Portugal pushing forward with options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Outrageously skillful.
Yeah, technically gifted, isn't he?
Rafael Leao. Real chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Will it happen for them? Might be a chance here, and it really was on for him.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a lovely ball. Flag raised for offside. And good work to regain possession. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Can they make something of this now? And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Chances on. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Ten minutes to go then. Intercepted effortlessly. And he's in. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot.
Rahimi. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Effective challenge. And he might be through here. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly. Made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Pressing like that will help the cause. And caught by the keeper. Ronaldo.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages. A real opening now. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And a confident clearance. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick.